No, Zuner beat you. We're going capital A. File name lowercase p was short-lived and doomed. So yeah. I need the rupees at the beginning there in order to buy a bomb bag. And there's only so many I can get. Well, technically I can get as many as I need in Clocktown, but it loses a ton of time if you need more than a certain amount. So I don't want to need more. The most amount of rupees I'm going to be picking up in Clocktown is 27 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. 33? I think I'm only going to be picking 33 up in Clocktown. At most. So I need to get at least 17 before I reach Clocktown, which means in intro I need to get at least 13, 14, because I can pick up 3 or 4 after I'm turned into Deku. So yeah, we need 13 or 14. Not yet, Timper. Tomorrow I think I'm going to try it. Which, by the way, tomorrow there's going to be no stream, guys. Tomorrow I'm taking as a homework day. I actually think I want to try having a schedule again. I've kind of just been streaming and telling you guys, like, which days I'm not going to stream and which ones I am. But as soon as, like, either next week or the week after, I might think about trying a schedule again. Because I've managed... The only reason I couldn't do a schedule last time I tried is because I couldn't handle a sleep schedule. But I've managed to keep a sleep schedule now for, like, 2-3 weeks. Without ruining it. But if I do get a schedule, it would probably be like a 5 days a week thing. I'm just not sure which days I wouldn't stream. Like, what are the best days to not stream? Like, I feel like I want to stream every day of the weekend, right? Because no one's working, and I want as many people to be able to watch as they can. You know what I mean? So I feel like I want to hit Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I can. Oh, no, Alone. Nah, I gotta pick something that also works for me as well. I feel like if I had a schedule, I would not stream Monday. Monday's like one of the worst days for me, consistently. So I feel like Monday would be like one of the guaranteed, like, no stream days. Which is good, because Monday is one of the days I'm gonna be uploading to my YouTube. I'm trying to do 2 videos on YouTube a week, and one of them's gonna be on Monday, and one's gonna be on Friday. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm gonna upload all my YouTube videos at 7 a.m. I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna take these rupees and go, I think. Well, what's worse, the 1 extra load zone or, like, farming another set of bushes? Interesting question, actually. God, I wish I could just not do homework, though, Tycom. Pretty sick of homework at this point. I've been in school for a while, and it's stressful, and I don't want to be in school anymore, but I'm not gonna drop out again. I just don't like... I've never liked school, man. I've always hated school. But I'm gonna get my degree, and I'm gonna be done with it, alright? I hate school a bunch. If I did anything beyond... I mean, I don't know. I haven't thought about anything past undergrad yet. But... I don't know. Hey, Folt. What's up, man? Like, okay, so I literally was talking to someone, like not even a week ago, who's like, yeah, undergrad was, like, absolutely, like, awful, one of the worst times of my life, but then I kept going past undergrad and started doing, like, you know, master's and doctorate, and that's great, right? It was a completely different experience, and so hearing stories like that, I need to think about it, but, like, I don't know yet. How many years do I have left? It's like, I probably have a little bit over a year's worth of classes to get to my degree. I mean, really, more than anything, I feel like I'd like to be a full-time streamer, but also with how, like, variable that is, I think not having a degree is a backup, and, like, dropping out of school to be a full-time streamer would be a really bad idea. So I should get the degree while I'm streaming. Finish it, then I can keep streaming maybe, or, like, depending on how it's going at that point, we can think about it later. But, like, I should definitely, like, keep going to school. I should definitely... I've already, like, made up my mind on that front. I don't think it would be a very smart decision. I think a schedule is a good idea, especially if I have been maintaining a sleep schedule. So thinking about it more, my first idea for a schedule would be like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday as like the 5 days. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if I want the 5 days to be consecutive or if I want to break them up. Yeah, when is Lou's full-time streaming career? Do tell us, Lou. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Timper. Right, if something happened, like, the flex day would be Sunday, right? Like, say I, like, got a lot of work one week. Like, the way my classes and my school works is the week starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. So if I needed a flex day, it would be Sunday. That'd be like I got more work this week, I need an extra day to finish it up. That would probably be how that worked. And then maybe Thursday, like if I was really feeling the grind that week or whatever, I could also make Thursday, like, or if, yeah, Thursday would be the, like, instead of, like, Thursday could be a flex day as well. Just be like, ah, I have no work this week and I want to do a 6-day week. Right, and Monday should be the day that's always off, though, because, again, that's when my school week starts. And I want to look at my schoolwork literally the day it starts. I'm trying to not procrastinate. Oh man, bananas? That's exciting. A reflection post. Those feel like such a waste of time, man. So my rupee count is exact right now. I can't, or is it? Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. I can't miss any. If I miss any rupees, we are going to have an issue. Oh no, Lone, what is Link doing with that? Anime boy would never, alright? Hey, Sausage. Sausage, my last 3 runs have died to Lullaby Skip. I need your blessing. Alright, so bomb bag costs 50 rupees. We need 3 more. Let's get those last 3. Yo, Sausage, have you seen this yet? Apparently someone found this only a couple days ago. So I'm not sure if you've seen this yet, but the last 3 rupees I'm gonna get are right here. Someone found that, like, earlier this week, like 3 or 4 days ago, Sausage. And it makes the glitchless rupee route a lot less tight. I mean, it wasn't that tight to begin with, but now you're much more likely to get, like, the optimal scenario where you only need 2 sets of Keaton bushes instead of 3, because you need 3 less now. Oh, today I'm the #1 mom, by the way, guys. Wait, Ragan, do you actually know who found that? Because I legitimately don't. Oh, okay, so Ragan found it. Accidentally in a 100% run? That's... I'm sorry, Ragan, I didn't know. That's good, though. I will do my best, unfortunately, the game is, putting up a sizable effort against me in my attempts to go fast. Particularly at a certain mountain with wind blowing at it. Hey, Destiny Hero. Is it lone? I never would have known. God, I wish he'd just go away. Yo, who bit his lungs, Ta? That's pretty messed up. Also, it's impressive that he's able to create that much wind with damaged lungs. He's a trooper. Gymnastics man? Who's Gymnastics man? Is this a meme I don't know about with gymnast? It's his name? Oh. So his first and last name are Gymnastics Man? That's a pretty good name. Big fan. I don't think there's a more trustworthy source than that, Ta. I'm afraid in Glitchless we've never been able to skip the HMS before. So it's just HMS, no skips involved. I'm afraid lately it is a bit of a coin flip if Omni is going to be here. Because Omni, I think, is taking classes as well. It has a very interesting sleep schedule, from what I heard. I really can't, Mbops. Truly. Must be terrible. Cursed to eternal mediocrity. Never to PB. Alright, first try bombs. Let's have a good run up to Lullaby Skip again and then kill it there. That's what I'm all about. You're not wrong, Timber. First try bombs again! Let's go! Every run I get first try bombs. Must be cheating. I mean, we already knew that, but like, you know, just reaffirming it. Truly, my luck is as if it were a dream. I hope at least one person got that. What, Christ? Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Wait a minute. Or should I show you now? I mean, it's during a cutscene. I got the chat box up and running. Look at that. Look at that. We're not going to use it during normal runs, though. But, like, this is going to be for, like, races and anything that's, like, not a speed run. Not too late, Critty. I already took it off. The cutscene's ending. But, yeah, it's not going to be for, like, during speed runs. I'm gonna use it for like after runs during the credits. If we get like a PB, I'm gonna use it during races. I'm gonna use it during casual games now. So when I'm playing something casually, we'll have chat. That way, like, it'll also make like casual like uploads to the like my YouTube better as well. Dude, I have been, like, thinking about stuff I can do to improve the stream, like, every day. I'm trying to add whatever I think is good, right? Like, I don't want to overuse the chat box. I don't want to have it on during runs. I don't think that's a good idea. Mainly because when I'm doing a speedrun, I don't want to have it over the game. And it wouldn't look good over anything else other than the game. Like, putting it over the splits wouldn't make any sense. It would just look ugly. That's too much text overlapping. And putting over the face cam, I mean, doesn't make sense that much either. I mean, unless I wanted to hide. I kind of do want to hide, so maybe it is a good idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it during speedruns. I think that makes no sense. It's for after runs, races, and casual stuff. Like less serious stuff, generally. VTuber anime boy? I would do it. Oh no, dude. This was the problem we were having yesterday. I think... So right there, my position was too far to the right. I'm almost sure that's what it was. I rushed the position. I rushed the position and did not actually, like, stand in a good spot for the trick. So that's my fault. I mean, when you fail this trick, it's always your fault, but, like, I know what it was. I know what it was. So it's correct. So this should be good. This should be good. There we go. Okay. Still saving time on the split, not as much as I should. I knew what the problem was, and we corrected it. So, like, I think I understand that trick now, and I just need to, like, get better at doing it fast. Like, before, my problem with that trick was I didn't understand why it was failing. Now we're in a much better spot with that trick, where if I fail it, I know exactly why, and that's so much better. It feels so much better that if I fail that trick, I know what I did wrong. Like, I hate it when I fail a trick and have no idea how, like, it went wrong. It's the worst feeling in the world, man. Hey, DF. If you're TrevDF, then who am I? I don't loan. When did I say this? And what was the context? No damage cancel. Okay, not the best segment. I should still save some time on it though, just because my PB is atrocious. Hey, Looser. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it actually looks like I'm like 45-ish seconds ahead right now. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I should be more like a minute, but we'll take it. I'll take that every time. It has been Looser. In general, I've been getting it first try, and if I do fail it, I now know exactly why I failed it, as opposed to before, when I would never understand why I failed it. Now I do. So, we've made huge progress with that trick, and it's only going to get better from here. Right, because if I understand why I fail something, then it's not long before I can eliminate that failure case entirely. Because if I understand it, and the execution isn't that hard, then we should be on the road to consistency before long. Thanks, Troy. Which clip are you talking about, TMZ? I don't think I remember. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even believe I fell for that still. That's what I get for trusting my chat. Never again. 1 frame late. Definitely felt late. But it was close. Thanks, Slippery Bratwurst. By automatic claim system, do you mean like a system that will like automatically like flag videos for copyright if they contain the Celeste soundtrack? We talking about that sort of thing? Because if so, it's kinda lame. How does that... I wonder if we're ever gonna see, like, reform on copyright law. Like, I don't think anyone... I don't think I've seen anyone ever, like, defend modern copyright law besides the people who are abusing it. Like, I've heard very little in defense of it. I don't know a lot of the technical details, though. All I know is that, like, it seems really abusable. It hurts a lot of people who are, like, trying to just, like, take advantage of fair use. In a lot of cases. I don't also fully understand fair use, though, again. Like, I know very little about law. So. It's hard for me to speak about it. But it does seem that current copyright law allows for some very abusive situations from the copyright holders. Well, I'm not saying copyright shouldn't exist, but I'm saying that it needs, like... no. Copyright should exist. But in its current form, it's abused. It's abused, manipulated, it's just... It's not serving its original function. Or maybe it is serving its original function, but far too well, because it just flies in the face of fair use. 100%. Please get out from, like, right above me. I can't shoot him. Like, I couldn't shoot him because he was following me perfectly. So I couldn't get him on camera to shoot him. What happened to all your Trev bucks, Sloan? Yeah, at no point did I ever, like, mean to, like, insist that copyright shouldn't exist, or, like, that like, copyright holders don't deserve to protect their copyright. But it definitely does not currently, like, the way it is, and as overreaching as it is right now, it doesn't actually protect anything, and it hurts people who are, like, legitimately using something in a legal way. So copyright fails for what it was intended to do while also hurting people. There's, like, that's kind of my perception of it, at least, as of right now. Well, no, copyright okay, copyright doesn't always fail. Like, sometimes it does actually properly protect from real abuse cases and, like, illegal usage and copying, but not a lot of the time. No, I don't think that, Rapier. I wasn't suggesting that. At no point did I say that. I got bridge pixeled, man! That sucks. Who built these bridges? I'm trying not to be too specific because I definitely am, like, outside my own, like, this is not something I'm extremely knowledgeable about, but I have talked to people about it in the past. So I do know a little bit, and I do have, like, some strong opinions about it still. Also because I've dealt with it in the past. But no, I shouldn't be able to just turn on a Twitch stream and stream music. And that's it. There should be something else going on at the same time. And if it should, like, if at any point I'm playing the music and that's the only sound on screen, and thus you could just rip it and get, like, the unedited soundtrack or song or whatever, that's a problem. That should never be the case. God, Ta, I hope it's any split other than Lullaby Skip Skip Skip. If it's Lullaby Skip Skip Skip, I'd be really upset. So I'm gonna go with any split other than that. No, Ta! Why? Ugh, 47 minutes to get to Lullaby Skip. All for it to come crashing down once again. Oh, man. Nothing really in particular, like no particular reason for no Goron Mass Split, I just didn't see it as necessary. I should have refilled on magic there, but I mean, I guess I'm just gonna get this magic at the beginning anyway, because I'm assuming that, like, I'm operating on the assumption that I will not need to reload the area. Okay. Come on, wind. Let's see some good luck. Nope. Bad luck. That's okay. Okay, bad luck again. Good luck. Not a great lullaby skip, but better than my PB at least. It was kinda slow and I didn't get good luck right away. But at least the run's alive. At least we're continuing past it. Oh my god. Dude, Looser Boy, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it very much. I'm just glad to be past the lullaby skip. Honestly. Ooh, almost fell there. Please pull the block. I'm glad, Looser. Oh yeah, my health is below average because I never got a refill. Definitely don't want to have crit health going into the diagonal Goron rolls. That would be ill-advised. True Rag. I think what I should have done is, since I already had max bombs at the start of Lullaby Skip, but I was missing health still, I should have gotten the fairy there when I did the void at the beginning. That probably would have been the best play. I did do Lullaby Skip, ta. I finally stopped choking it at the very end. Ooh, and I can save time on this split, too, because I got stalactited in PB at Goat Fight. Oh, that's epic. That's freaking epic, dude. How did that not blow up the snowball, dude? I don't even understand, man. That's so sad. Okay. I think I threw the bomb late, which means I'm like putting way too much time into the turn. Probably. Alright, so I can't really save much anymore, because that lost me like 20 seconds. So now I can go like even on this split, but we can maintain the lead as long as I play the rest well. Pretty lame, though. Can someone add a snowball, like corridor jump or something? Like, add corridor jump to Trev Note, please. Because I think I've been struggling with that a lot recently. I didn't know what else to call it. I think it's normally called tunnel jump. I just thought corridor jump first for some reason. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, Shield Slam. Nothing much. We made it past Lullaby Skip again. We have a decent lead going at the same time, which is nice. I am not gonna save anything here, though, because I failed tunnel jump. Good goat fight at least. Yeah, I could have saved. I think if I hadn't failed tunnel jump, this would have been a gold. But as it stands, I'm basically going even on the split. Maybe even like a second or two of loss. Okay, not that bad. I'm past Lullaby Skip today, and I'm a minute ahead. The run sucks, though. The run's really bad. So what was that? That was a 57 goat, right? Like, a good goat should be 56. I think at least. Like, what are my sum of bests? I'm only 30 seconds behind my sum of best. That's messed up, man. Oh wait, it's because I don't have a good Lullaby Skip gold. That's why. Like I'm saying I could be another minute or two ahead here, but like I don't actually have a good Lullaby Skip gold yet, so we can't see that. Hey, Eddie. Yo, how has TP been to you, though, Pope? I've always said I don't really like TP that much as a Zelda game, but I like the speedrun actually looks super good. You know what I mean? Right, you might not share that opinion, but, like, I don't like that game that much casually, but the speedrun looks sick. I mean, consistent is a word, dude, but there is a glitchless Lullaby Skip. And it does save, like, 4 minutes. And I do it, and it does kill runs. Is, how we're gonna do that. Hey, Java Rooster.
Hop, yo,
Phil, thank you so much for the gift sub to Mr. Pope Squidward. Appreciate it very much. Java Rooster, that's not true. But I appreciate your optimism. I should be 2 minutes at least ahead here, though. Probably more. It is not Martinute. Oh, hey, Omni. I see you peeking there. Okay. Using that strat for stepping onto the bridge with the keg, I actually have not dropped it once. So that's nice. No, I didn't push it far enough. Pretty sure. Okay. Nice, 104 win. Not bad. I have gotten a 102 on that before. Apparently back when Juicy Justin ran Glitchless, I think he got 101s as well. But he played it like a bit more risky and he'd skip more magic pots and stuff. I think most of my 102s, though, were when I was doing 100% with infinite magic. Like, I definitely got more consistent, like, good win times when I had infinite magic, because I could just always try to take, like, optimal paths. Nice air, dude. Hey, Mike. Thanks for the good luck, man. Hey, Camilton. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a sub 1 Goron race. I'd have to imagine it's possible, though. I definitely think it is, but I've never personally seen one. Not in a long time, Pope, but when I first started playing Glitchless, I did. And also, sometimes, I think I did it once as well when I came back after a long break, and I was previously running a glitched category. Do you mean like the Gorman Brothers race, Pill? It's like some sort of 46. I don't know how you would task a 45. I don't know what the exact fastest time is. The record is like a mid-low 46, like 46.4 or 46.3. I forget what it is. You cannot get off the horse during the race. Technically, Camelton, someone beat it, but they were not playing... They were playing with cheats open. And I don't think they cheated, but you're still not allowed to do that, so it can't go on the leaderboard. Like, they were just using cheats to get infinite money so that they could keep playing the race without having to farm, because it costs money each time. So, technically I was beaten, but it's also not valid because you can't do that. Hey, Mushroom. What's up, man?
Bloggers, bro!
My in-game time is early. I should have uninverted sooner. Probably should have uninverted in Clocktown. Horse archery time was a 24. This is a bad race. Is it still a 46? Still a 46. 46.67. That's actually an okay time. Yeah, it should already be night right now. It's not a huge deal. As long as I don't have to invert and I don't do anything stupid during this segment, I should still save time. But, like, you definitely want it night earlier than this for the optimal mirror shield segment. I've played rando plenty of times before, because, like, so normally on Fridays, Looser, I actually normally do, like, a randomizer race, but I didn't this week. I did not make it, and then I've also done, like, just isolated, like, full game randomizer races. Because normally the one I do on Friday is, like, a bingo race, and then I've done full game races before. And I used to do something pretty often called viewer bingo, but I kind of got burned out on that, so I haven't done as much of that lately, but that involved randomizer. I've definitely played a lot of rando. I do enjoy it from time to time. I definitely don't enjoy playing it all the time, I think, as much as other people, but I do enjoy a randomizer every once in a while. It is Pill. Why would I ever replace it? I don't know, Omni. I don't know how to answer that question, Omni, so I'm going to politely decline to answer that one. Pill, I haven't updated the list, but there is a pay spin when you go to, like, the channel point reward. But I need to update it because there's a few missing, but it has most of them. Are you asking me if I've been drinking? I mean, I've always been drinking. Dude, I failed one of my dives, so I failed that. That's good. Well, good thing I was early, so that doesn't actually matter at all. I slashed the owl statue with my back to the water, Chocobo, and the recoil from hitting the owl statue knocked me into the water. God, if I had to approximate how much JP saves, I'd probably guess like around a minute too, I think. But I don't know the exact timings, I'm afraid. Like, I can only guess. But JP saves time on quite a few things. Whenever someone redeems plushies, I leave them up for at least an hour, and then if someone else has requested new ones, then I'll replace them around an hour, or really just like the first chance I get, because if I'm speedrunning, I can't do it whenever. But you get like minimum an hour, sometimes longer. This is some sick movement, dude. Big Eevee is too big for the windowsill. Nice shot, dude. That's a Trev CSGO right there, if I've ever seen one. People were really into this discussion, so I wasn't gonna interrupt it, even though I didn't really have much else to say on the matter. But if people are into it, I don't see a problem, as long as everyone's being civil. And they were. Oh no, let's not talk about Gen 2 anymore. Oh, I'll get those as soon as I can, Pilt. The earliest opportunity, Pilt, for me to get those might be Music Box House. Like, there's a very long cutscene there where I could very easily replace them. And that's coming up, too, so it won't even be that long. Shuckle is one of the most requested ones on the windowsill. I think every single time Tet has the channel points, Tet will get Shuckle on the windowsill. Dude, I have been streaming since January 2016, man. What am I doing? One too far. Oh, wait, was it January 2016 or 2015? How old am I again? No, I've been streaming since 2015, not 2016. It was January of 2015. I'm pretty old, man. Do not hit me. Really, Pelt? Wait, don't you follow Torge, though? Torge is younger than me. In streamer years and in actual age. Second youngest, okay. Okay. For some reason, I forgot whether it was 2015 or 2016. That's funny. I didn't trap him properly. And then I get hit! Oh my god. I hate this guy's hitbox, man. It's so wonky. Like, how does that not hit? It was okay, Bananas. I golded it, but it still wasn't great. It was just okay. Like, I could have saved another 30, 40 seconds, maybe more on top of what I already saved on that split. Yo, hey Kirby. I don't know, Pill. Too much Majora's Mask does stuff to you. Clearly. That must be it. Alright, I practiced my Iron Knuckle strat. Here we go. We're still doing the new Iron Knuckle strat, but I have practiced it a little bit. Alright, Timper, have a good night, man. Good luck at work tomorrow. Please tell me I lit that torch. Nice, we got the fast Iron Knuckle strat. They're called bad bats, Pelt. Different from Keese apparently, but I don't know how. But they're bad bats. Keese are the good bats. Yo, hey Yasichi. I actually don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That is the first time in a run I've gotten my new Iron Knuckle strat and not without dying. But you better believe I have the fastest dang Iron Knuckle fight of any glitchless runner. Unfortunately, having a fast Iron Knuckle fight only matters if you manage your in-game time well, which I didn't do this run. What? Well, you see, TMZ, this is why. Don't even start with me, teams. You know exactly why there's no split for half an hour. Now, if someone else wanted to know, they would not get purged. Oh my goodness. You see, this split is so long because I can do varying amounts of things in Akana Canyon based on the quality of my, like, how fast I am and how much time I have left before aliens and how I managed in-game time. So because in-game time matters so much during this split, and I may have to reroute on the fly based on where in-game time lands and how I managed it from run to run, there's no point in having splits in the middle because nothing is, like, it's not always in the same order. And it's not always... Yeah. Shut up. No problem, Jess. Alright, let me get... So what am I getting? I'm getting Shuckle and Pichu. Right, here's Pichu. They are friends, Pill, because normally they're stored in the same spot. They just aren't right now. Alright, so I made several mistakes this run. I should have been able to get Gibdo here, but because of the mistakes I made, I cannot. Yo, when I do this, look at the lens flare. That's whack. A good run should still do that, Leanne. If I don't get to aliens right before I lose, then it means I mismanaged in-game time in some way. They're aliens because they steal cows. That's how it works. Streamer, you messed up the game resolution again. So am I still gonna be ahead here by as much as I was before? I actually have... I know, I mean, well is only a few minutes, but I don't know how long exactly it is. Like, I don't... I don't know how far ahead we're gonna be here. Like, I'm pretty sure we're still ahead. But that mirror shield split wasn't good. But also my PBs wasn't good either, so I could actually still save time here, maybe. I mean, I'm past the Lullaby Skip Assassin, and I'm ahead. These are good things together. This Keese is bullying me, dude! Not exactly what I was looking to do with that, but I'm struggling with this. I need to practice this. Can someone put a big Poe fight in Trev Note? Because I'm failing the manipulation to get him near the door. I'm not getting him exactly near the door like I'd like to. It's kind of off a little bit. He's always in that corner instead. Yo, Omni, I don't forget Trev Note anymore. Because I finally did what I should have done years ago, and I made a folder that just contains every single program I'm supposed to open before I start stream. Just all in one folder. You really think I would have done that a long time ago, but no, I just did it. I'm a very good professional streamer, alright? Yeah, Poke? Okay, I'm actually more ahead than I was before. I'm a minute and a half ahead almost. My late game in PB was pretty good, though. It was probably the strongest part of it. Although not the Odalwa split. The Odalwa split went poorly. So we can save time here. Elsewhere, though, was strong. Yeah, I was like really on hiatus for like the longest time, so that's really funny actually. That you ran into me literally right before I came back after like months on hiatus. Man, I really wanted that fairy, but I guess it doesn't actually matter that much. I mean, technically it was like 2 months, but before that I wasn't streaming consistently either. Right? Like, I was just streaming not super often before the actual hiatus, but I was still kind of streaming sometimes. I did do 1 stream of Monkey Ball in January, that is true. Wait. My health is really low. I'm gonna get this, because I think I take damage here. Wait, you don't? Oh, maybe if you land on the lily pad, you don't take damage there. Maybe I should have just gone for that. This split's kind of bad, then. Probably could have avoided doing what I just did. If you miss the lily pad, though, dude. I thought for sure the Monkey Ball stream was sometime in January. Maybe it was in late December.
Blockers, bro.
Well, that wasn't a good split, but I think it was still faster than my PB. So if you just mash slashes at a boss, Belladonna, then they're just gonna get up. Like, they have something built in that's gonna like break them out, and he's automatically gonna jump away within vulnerability frames if you just keep mashing slashes. But if you space out your slashes so that they're not comboing, you'll never trigger that. And what you do is you stab every single time he's about to jump away normally, and it just re-stuns him over and over, and you keep him permanently stun locked. As long as you don't mash, it doesn't trigger a forced jump away, and you'll get a different... Yeah, you don't want to trigger the forced jump away, because you can't interrupt the forced jump away. But by spacing it out, you never trigger that jump away. Because Odalwa can be damaged and stunned with the same attack, and because attacking him also stuns him, they have to give him a way to break away. That way hitting him once doesn't just immediately result in him dying. But if you just wait and don't actually trigger that, you're fine. And can keep hitting him and re-stunning him. I did not quick spin, Leanne. It never works. Alright, it's time for boat jump! The freest trick. Super easy, I should never fail it. Just 2 Avox. The first one where you're stuck as Deku, and you get your Ocarina back, and then the second one we beat the rest of the game. So we beat all 4 dungeons in one 3-day cycle. No, dude! That's so sad. How do I manage to fail this trick in runs, but when I do it in practice, it's the easiest trick in the world, man. That's some time loss right there. Boat jump, as opposed to not going for it at all, I believe boat jump saves like 4 seconds to 6 or something. Forget the exact, actually. I believe MM hookshot is slightly shorter than OT longshot. They technically have the same chain length, but the chain fires from a different position, is the way it was explained to me. And so technically the chain is the same length, but because it fires from a different spot, it ends up being effectively shorter. Yeah, you know, actually, wait a minute. I never thought about that, but it probably is just because it's like Childling firing it. He's got a shorter arm. That actually makes so much sense, and I never thought of it that way. My favorite transformation mask? Not Zora on the English version. It's probably Goron mask? Goron or Zora? Deku is the most boring to me. Although, Deku movement on, like, the lily pads in the swamp is really fun, but you don't get to do stuff like that in any other area of the game, unfortunately.
Yup. Including...
Physicist Nate, thank you so much for the 7-month resub, man. Hey, mutant. If I didn't waste so much magic on killing the bonefish in Pirate's Fortress, I probably would have had enough to skip that drop. We really need to work on that. Skipping that drop could save me like a second or two. On the US version of this game and any non-Japanese version, Zora swimming works a little bit differently. They made the Zora magic barrier more powerful, which I do like, but at the start of your swim, Zora can, like, first of all, I don't think you can, like, the Zora will not... Zora doesn't swim in the direction that he's facing on the English version unless you touch nothing. And then if you want to start swimming in a different direction, you have to time it, or else you're gonna fly off in some random direction. Like, in Japanese, Zora is locked for the first second of his swim towards facing the direction, or like swimming in the direction he was facing before he started the swim. Whereas on English, you can change it, but it means you can't input anything at the start of the swim, or you're gonna, like, veer way off course, which is why I don't like it. Which one are you saying is the best swimming, Abijo? Better be careful. Right, this is a Japanese swimming bias chat room. Mainly because I'm here. Please climb the ladder, Link. generally, in terms of which swimming people usually think is better, people will usually say that the swimming that they played with first is better. At least in a speedrun capacity. So, like, I say that Japanese is better because it was my... Like, I first played on Japanese when I started speedrunning, and I played on Japanese for years. Oh yeah, both swimmings are better than 3DS swimming. Yeah, I'm just a weeb. True. Oh, it looks like I'm like a minute and a half ahead. When I started speedrunning, I did Omni.
Loggers, bro.
God, this run sucks. Doesn't matter how many poggers bros I get. Not a good run. Because it can't be sub 240. And unless it can be sub 240, not a good run. I can definitely still PB. Absolutely. Because the camera in this game is bad, Pilt. Most of the time it's functional, but when it's not functional, it is really bad. Right, and as a runner, I have learned to work around the camera, but there are certain ledges that you can climb, where if you climb them, the camera will spin around and invert your controls when you first climb it, and that's not good. And then crit health cam is really, really bad. You cannot walk straight if you have critical health, because the camera is constantly spinning if you have critical health. I don't know, Fox. I was reminded this yesterday, and so now I'm not gonna pause there anymore. It's technically slower to pause there, so I never thought there'd be a problem. I always just did it for fun, because it loses a frame, but... I probably shouldn't, because it technically is a rule violation, even if it's slower. No, the red dot. It has betrayed me. Yeah, I mean, even if I get the cutscene anyway, delaying a cutscene is a glitch, like, considered a glitch by the definition. So it's like, even if I'm not doing it to my benefit, I'm still delaying a cutscene. Right? And you gotta, like... I don't know. It's weird. Like, where do, like... It's an interesting question. Like, where do people stand on glitches in a run that actually hurt you? Like, they don't speed up your run, they actually make it slower. You know what I mean? And I think, ultimately, it sets the best example to just try to avoid all glitches, even if they make the run slower. Right, if you get if you get a glitch by accident that makes your run slower, I don't think anyone would complain too much. Right, especially, like, if it was an accident. But otherwise, we should probably try to avoid cases like this. What if you SRM something by accident? You mean like Kyle SRMing doors from his bow? I hate this gainer, because you end up targeting that. Okay, though. It is great by temp. Dude, this temple is so good in Glitchless. It is hard, though. This temple is really hard in Glitchless. The wart fight in particular, and then a lot of the underwater movement. Ah, no, I targeted too soon. I got the wall bonk at least. I would like full health, and I'd like 1 bomb drop if I could have it. 2 bomb drops. That's pretty good. Yeah, if any splits on the timer do not show a comparison, it means there was no time there to compare with. If I got him on that first cycle, it would have been a really good wart fight, but I didn't get him on the first cycle, I got him on the second. So I'm gonna be losing like 2 or 3 seconds here, I think. Yo, Z-Master, thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it very much. How are you, man? I'm set on bombs, set on health, let's go. No, don't do that with my menu. Grab this a little bit too far right. I'm gonna have to like sidewalk for like a frame or 2. Yep, there's more like 40 minutes left in the run, Wild Neck. maybe could have made that cycle. I've never tried to make that cycle in a run, though. Because it feels like a little sketchy. Dude, I pressed beast too soon. Ah! Okay, there goes like 10 seconds. Oh, that was a bad room. Ooh, I got it again! It feels so good to get that, man. Good. Nice, nice. Thanks, Sep. Dude. Really? I think my mashing was slow, but I'm not gonna risk it again. I don't know for sure why that failed. I'm assuming my mashing was slow. I'm gonna lose like 20-30 seconds on the split as it stands right now. I can't believe I failed the Deku strat. I didn't roll there because I was a little scared of the bomb shoe, but I probably shouldn't have been. This has been a really, really bad second half. I gotta figure out why that failed then, Sap. I guess well... Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I'm not sure. I believe that Goron roll is fast, Jess. I forget who timed it, though. So I can't give you the... Like, I don't know off the top of my head the exact timing, but I wasn't the one that timed it. Maybe it's worth retiming if I don't remember who timed it, though. There's, like, a whole bunch of things where, like, when you bring them up, I'm like... Someone timed it a long time ago. And I'm trying to remember who, but if I can't remember who and I can't remember the timing, that's a problem. I didn't go for the dive onto the platform because the angle was a little bit odd. Okay, good fight at least, but I lost a lot of time in that temple. It was not good. I'm only like 50-ish seconds ahead now. Gotta stop choking. I am running against like a pretty decent late game with very few errors though. So I gotta step up my game if I want to match it. Did I make any like big mistakes in these splits? My twin mold fight was bad. I think my twin mold fight is like one of my biggest time saves remaining. The Rockville, or the Enter twin mold split, I don't think was particularly good either. So, like, there's still time save to be had. I don't need to play perfectly to avoid losing this time, like, this lead. I'm definitely not running against perfect splits by any means. Like, I can save time. Not much, but I can save time on each one if I play well. And if I make minor errors, I won't lose much because they weren't perfect to begin with. Yeah, and I got a pretty easy one there too, Jess. If he's close, you have to be careful. You have to count, like you have to count the, I count his like tail bouncing back and forth, his tail fin. But if he's really far away, it makes it a lot less stressful because you can just react. I'm trying to go faster. It should, I mean, it saves, transforming, like, you enter the room as Zora, and then you have to transform to human into Zora again, and then you have to go human to Zora again if you don't do it. So it saves 4 mass transformations. I think my direction was pretty alright, Jess, so I think we don't have to worry about it at all. I mean, temples as they are, the ones that we do have are really, really good. So if we got like much higher quality temples by having less of them, I don't mind, but there's plenty of like sub areas and side content in that the length of the game as a casual player is still very much comparable to OT. So I don't really think it needed more dungeons. Because I was on English Belladonna, so I can't use Power Crouch Stab, and if I can't use Power Crouch Stab, Deku is actually the fastest way to kill these guys that I know of. Unless you have, like, Great Fairy Sword or something, like a really good sword. Because Deku Bubbles do bonus damage to these guys. My favorite dungeons in the series are MM, Skyward Sword, and I guess Wind Waker. Oh, no ice breath. I think the only 3D Zelda that has like bad dungeons that I don't really like that much is Breath of the Wild. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not dungeons. If you call them like anything other than dungeons, like if you call them like they're little like mini puzzle areas, and as mini puzzle areas they're good, like sub dungeons or side dungeons. I don't know. As full-fledged dungeons, they fall flat. They're technically not bad, though. Like, the quality of the puzzles in those areas is good. They're just so small and short. So, like, as dungeons, they're bad. But, like, they're not bad areas. I think I golded this split. I did.
Loggers, bro.
That would be interesting, Lou, and I'd be willing to give that a chance. An idea like that, Lou, depends entirely upon the execution of that idea. Please tell me I didn't roll off. Okay. I'm still standing on the switch, technically. Barely. There's no need to Song of Double Time yet. I'll just do double in Stone Tower Temple. It's only 3. I'm in no rush. Like, I have plenty of time to ascend Stone Tower. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever targeted the Keese like that mid-jump, and it kind of changed the direction of my jump a little bit, and I was a little scared. Not gonna lie. Oh, I see, Bella. My bad. Oh, Bella. Oh, wait, I love the design of the mirror shield in this game, Bella. I know some people don't, though. Like, I understand that some people don't, but I'm, like, a big fan. My hookshotting has been so bad. Interesting. What? I'm not. Sounds very interesting. Yo, Danny B, thank you so much for the raid, man. It's not the run, Danny. I mean, it's looking like a PB for sure, but it's not the run. The run. I mean, for me at least, the run is gonna be the run that ends me playing this category. The 238. That will be the run. I messed up. Wait, did my bomb shoe miss? Okay, thank God. I did this room really poorly. Can someone add this room to Trev Note? Because I just did it, like, really bad. Like, it needs some practice. That was not clean at all! Oh my God. Heck yeah, Danny. As soon as I'm done with this one. It would be interesting to see Danny run this category, I think. Wait a minute. My cursor's messed up. Oh, really, Danny? That's interesting. No, that setup normally works. I wonder why it failed this time. I think because my initial position... Yeah. Okay, I think I know why it failed. I think we can avoid that in the future. This should work. Yeah, this is working. Okay, I know why it failed the first time. I stood in a bad position initially when I was shining light on the first mirror, which affected my angle that I jumped with, which then affected whether or not the mirror shield would land on the second mirror. That's easily preventable in the future, but unfortunate that I did it this run. So I pulled a bomb there because I was looking for bow. My equips are messed up right now because I messed up on the Goron, Zora, Bombchu equip, and so like everything after that's like on the wrong C button than what I'm used to. Okay, good. Got the fast death warp. I'm losing so much time on this split because it was so bad. I can save time on the next couple splits, though. The next couple splits were bad in PB. But I just lost a lot on this one. I was hoping that hookshot would put me on top of the hookshot pillar. It's a little faster, but I guess I missed. Yo, Physicist Nate, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mr. Danny B himself. TMZ, I am just going... My camera was bad. Oh no. No, I stopped using the auto splitter because I broke it, and I didn't want to fix it. The amount of time it would have taken to fix it just would not have been worth it. I like ISTT more as a whole, and just the theme independently. I don't have space for a foot pedal, believe it or not. No, wait, what happened to my camera? Man, a bunch of stuff is going wrong. It's all kind of weird. Didn't mess that up at least. PB did mess that up. I don't know why I'm putting Goron on here. This is slow. Well, it's not that slow. I don't know why I did it, though. I'm like choking, dude. I'm getting nervous. This is the first PB I've been kind of nervous for because none of them have been close until now. I need to just relax. Because it's not even a good time, so I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I guess the neat thing about running against these splits versus the like, or like if I PB this run, like there's a pretty substantial difference in like what running against the splits will be like, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because these splits have much more spread out time save. Or like this current run, and then the one I'm running against right now has like most of its time save concentrated at the beginning. So it's much more spread out now. Dude. Dude, I keep messing up. This is so sad. I should have saved time on this split, and I'm not. I absolutely should have saved at least 10 seconds on that segment, and I lost 10 instead. That's really bad. But I did have a bad twin mold fight in PB. I had a really bad twin mold fight. So if we have a good one, it's time save. We won't see how much, but like, I know how good my twin mold fight in PB is, so I'll let you know. If we have a better one, I will know, because the one in PB was really bad. How did that miss? Okay. If I have a good red, it's still faster. I had a bad blue and red. In my PB, I think the blue was about as bad as that, though. So we need to have a better red now. Good, one cycle red. Okay, we saved time on that. We did save time. Okay, I tied my best segment on that split, and it wasn't even that good. If I had to guess, we're about 30 seconds ahead now. We probably gained about 10 there. It's possible we gained 15. I'm trying to remember exactly how bad the twin mold fight was, but I'm pretty sure we gained at least 10 there. The twin mold fight yesterday was really bad. Like, really bad. How much time save do I have at Majora? It looks like 30 seconds. That's what the splits say. But actually, that's incorporating the twin mold time save too. I don't... How good was the Majora yesterday? Oh, I messed up Incarnation and Mask. So it was bad. So, probably 10 seconds-ish? What's the Super Bowl? So I'm gonna spoil it right now. One of the new videos I made for my YouTube channel is I'm making a whole bunch of like clips of funny moments or like hype moments or just like me choking. And I'm making like a highlight video for YouTube now. And I'm just gonna put like what's the Super Bowl in there, like completely without context, and then cut to the next clip. Dude, you can read the sign from that angle? Really? I've never done that. That's something you can bet on? What? Dude. I mean, I'm sure it's the same way for, like... I mean, it's certainly the same way for people who actually watch the Super Bowl, but, like, I'll never understand it. Like, people who watch the Super Bowl and who enjoy, like, that sort of stuff, like, looking at, like, Twitch and Twitch culture, they'll never understand this. But, like, I'll never understand Super Bowl either. It's just it's I don't understand why there's so much hype around it. I don't understand how the commercials became such like a big part of the culture surrounding it. Like, it's just all so weird to me, man. Most super of all the bowls, truly. Oh my god, Pog. I'm gonna break my C-stick one day doing this. No, it should last a while. I don't know how much I've actually used this GameCube controller. It's got like a couple months usage already, but it should last a while. Did you make the big money, Elflame? Big channel points? Just for fun? Easiest money. Did the streamer not know then? Like what? Did they not know what the blue dog was? Blue dog can't win. Not without using glitches. He can't. If a freak scenario exists in which the blue dog can win, it would only be if, like, the other dogs get stuck behind him. Because his speed is hard-coded in. He's always going to be slower than the other dogs. Okay, for some reason I thought I needed the arrows, but I didn't. Blue dog can start in the lead, but the problem is, about like a sixth or a fifth of the way through the race, there's a speed modifier applied to every single dog. And the speed modifier, each dog has a couple speed modifiers they can get, dependent on the text message, right? Like how good they're feeling, right? And all of Blue Dog's speed modifiers are bad. He doesn't have a good one that he can get. Come on, Incarnation, give me some good luck here. Run straight into me. Please and thank you. Dude, I'm already a clown. I keep mistiming that bomb. I need to practice it again. Alright, I mean, this is looking like a 242 of some kind. I might actually be, by the end of this, like 35, 40 seconds ahead if this fight goes well. Please, dude. Oh my god! That was a little scary, but we ended up getting this 30-second PB. Oh man, wait, we can test the new thing now. Ready? I have chat display for after the run's over. There it is. Everyone say hi to YouTube. Wow, Schumer, that's so rude. Looks like the height is a little bit bad because it's getting half of a message. Wait, let me change that. We don't want it to have half of a message. I'll make it slightly shorter. Let's see if it cuts that off. Oops. We're comparing against... Wait, did I accidentally undo my split? Wait, I accidentally undid my split. What was the time again? What was the time again? I accidentally undid it. Here's what we'll do. We'll save it as the PB. I can still do this. We can still save this as a PB. And then we can do... I'll just set it to 2:42:47. 2:42:47. There, I fixed it. It's a PB. It's a PB! I accidentally undid the split. Yeah, I'm a super professional streamer. Am I gonna do another run tonight? No, Fox! No! Why would you do that? I think I've done one of Eevee before too, but I haven't. It's so hard. Eevee's is so hard. I mean, all of them are bad because they're all. Whoops. Do you want game Eevee or anime Eevee, Fox? You want Let's Go Eevee? Alright, as soon as I get through the text, I'll pull it up and I'll give it a go. How high can I get my voice to go? Hey, Escron! It's gonna be beautiful, yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Let me pull this up and let's attempt this. I guess it's gonna be... Whoops. I keep hitting my mic. It's in my way. I'm not used to it being this close to me. Alright, I found a video of Eevee voice clips from Let's Go Eevee. It's so cute! Except this is actually someone else doing the voice. It's not the actual in-game voice. Whoever that is, though, is good. Alright, but that's not the actual in-game voice. Can I find one that's, like, not someone imitating it? Alright, this sounds right. Oh my god, it's so cute. Dude, I can't get my voice that high. I guess I'm gonna have to do my best, though. Alright, wait. Ever? Free! I can't! I have become one with Eevee. Alright, how I actually feel like that was pretty good. I wasn't doing that bad there, though. Alright, but anyone who's here for the first time is just, like, looking at me and like, what the heck? Like, I'm sure. God, the video is longer, but I don't know if I want to do the whole 2 minutes. I think I'll forget how to, like, talk normally if I do the full 2 minutes. I'll be stuck talking like that forever, Fox. Do G-Max Eevee? What's G-Max Eevee? Let me listen to the G-Max Eevee cry. Where's G-Max? That's scary! What? It's like someone's like just whispering into the mic, and then they amped it up. Like. It's more nasally. It's like, but I'm bad at nasally. This one I'd struggle with. It's pretty nasally. I'm glad this is just in the PB video now. Thankfully, alright, the average YouTuber attention span doesn't make it to the end of the video. Alright, so I'm safe. It's okay. Alright, they've already clicked off. No one's watching this. Now, did I do a good job, Fox? Were you? I thought that was one of my better ones. All right, I thought I did pretty good there. All right, like honestly, plug me in. All right, we're gonna make a Let's Go Eevee mod, but we're gonna replace all the cries with me doing them. That's what we're gonna do, and I would play that. It was good enough, Fox. I thought I was doing good. Just good enough. Oh my god. I'm hurt. You laughed a little too hard. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at the plushes to be replaced are Gyarados. Oh no, I have to get Gyarados on there. Alright, let me get these. Here's Jolteon. Here's Sylveon, and then... Alright, we can do this. We can do this. In between the Jolteon ears. Alright, this is how we do it. Perfect. Perfect.